So I never wanted this day to come, but as many of you probably know, Yozara Mail from Hololive First Generation has just been terminated as of January 16th, 2024 at 4 p.m. JST. I know to people that don't follow VTubers, this may seem a little bit extreme, but my emotions are all over the place right now. I was just finishing up part of my work, and I got an email regarding Mel's birthday goods from her 2023 birthday. So at first I was like, it's probably like a manufacturing delay or like a material change, and they will need to notify the customers from like before. But the shipping date is like in May or something, so it's quite a while away. So I thought that was odd, and then I read a little bit further, and yeah, my heart sank when I read a few lines past. Yeah, obviously I didn't want to believe at first, but I instantly went on Twitter to check, and there was the official message announcement. Now I'm not gonna speculate on what happened, but from the statement it seems like there was no malicious attempt to leak the information, but rather just like a simple mistake. Thus, both Cover and Mill came to the decision together to have the contract terminated. Obviously, I don't like the decision simply because I'm a fan of the talent and they'll be biased that way. But in reality, if an NDA was broken, they probably need to like set an example and not show favoritism. I'm just really sad about the whole situation. The reason is that Mill's actually one of my top 3 Oshis, and she's been very important to me throughout this year. I know that her fan base is probably one of the smallest, in at least for JP, considering that she's a first generation member, but I just want her to be remembered, and I want to keep her legacy going. She's really been through a lot with the stalker incident at the beginning of her career, and that forced her to stop her activities, which contributed to her lack of growth, or like I guess like not lack, but more like it slowed her growth a lot compared to the other members. My journey diving into Hololive is fairly short comparing to a lot of the longtime fans, because I only started back in, I think, like the beginning of 2023, which has only been like a little bit less than a year. And I wanted to share some of the points in like maybe some videos that I really enjoyed throughout the year, watching her, listening to her, and yeah, I just want to spread the love for her. So what drew me to find Mel as one of my top Oshis? Her voice is definitely one of the main things. I know like cutesy voice can be a huge turnoff for Westerners compared to the cool voices, but voice of the town has always been a huge selling point for me. I mean like more so like the character voice as well as like the singing voice. So before I started following Hololive, I am and is still a huge fan of the Japanese voice actors and actresses. And I've been following this circle since like the end of 2017, so it's been like a hobby of mine for 6 years, and yeah, moving on to year 7 to this point. So this leads me to the 2 points that really drew me to her, which is her original songs as well as her ASMR streams. I discovered Mail around like the March of 2023 when I was trying to get like a feel of all the Hololive members' songs, their song style and their voice, because I wanted to like be prepared for the 2024 Expo. Because when I looked at the set list of all the songs they sang at the concert, I literally knew like one song from the whole set list. And yeah, so I just started studying and listening to the songs, finding like the artists that I liked, and Mel was one of the ones I discovered through the original songs. So I won't be playing any of the songs because I'm not sure how strict they will be with copyrights with songs, but I'll link like everything down in the description that I can. Alternatively, the songs can be like on Spotify and other music streaming devices, so please check her out there. I'm not sure if the cover court will wipe her music data off like the streaming platforms, but I really hope they don't. Her song Caramel Devil instantly became one of my favorite songs and had it on repeat for like a lot of weeks. It's still one of my favorite songs to this point. I really like high tempo, fast pace, and like really hypey songs, and this song like fits right there. It's also really catchy as well. Her Vampire that she sang for the Dekonina collab, singing with Choco Sensei, is also another huge banger of a song. I usually don't listen to like cover songs, that especially the ones I don't know, but I really fell in love with this song, and I have checked out like other people's cover as well. It's a really cool song. Her newest song, Resound, is also fantastic, but it hasn't really garnered a lot of views because she doesn't have an MV for the song, and it's sad because we'll never get an MV for the song. I really love the chorus, and also she's got like a little rap section in the song, so yeah, I really recommend that song as well. And lastly, one of her, I guess, like newest original songs with MV that she revealed on her birthday in 2023 is called Kapumin Chudoku. Kapuin Chudoku. I think it's like a play on Halloween, like Kapuin, Halloween. Yeah, and the animation and the art in the MV are both like really cute. The song is like probably one of her catchiest songs as well. As for her ASMR streams, it's really like straightforward. I just enjoy listening to ASMRs, and I just found her voice in her style to be very fitting and comfy. And sometimes she's got like this little tsundere voice mixed inside, which makes it really adorable. Through the songs and the voices, I gradually started watching more and more of her streams from time to time. I'll be like upfront, I'm not really a stream watcher. I usually just watch videos, so it's kind of rare for me to watch streams, but I do catch some of her streams. But especially when days that like I have to do overtime, she got me through like many tough days of overtime, sitting there till like late at night. Yeah, with her gaming streams as well as her karaoke streams. So like not only does she do like popular like songs such as like Idol or like pretty much any other popular anime songs or J-pop songs, but one thing that I really remember and that was really memorable was like she started singing like random like department store songs, like those like catchy jingle songs, as part of her set list. I think she sang a couple of them, which yeah, I was laughing my butt off at work. Yeah, and because her fan base is like a lot smaller, her streams will usually be smaller as well. I think her streams usually average about like 2 to 5k viewers. And yeah, but I know like maybe she's not that popular, but I personally enjoy the laid back and smaller streams because there just isn't like as much chaos, and like the chat box isn't just like flying all over the place. I think for me, one of the most fun experience in her streams was when she does her little welcome member Shippupu song, when like a new member joins her YouTube. I'm sure like a lot of the Kapumins will agree with me here. And yeah, as for her gaming, she's not like a top-notch gamer, but I can see why people are not interested in her. Personally, I find her Pon, which is her airheadedness, really enjoyable to watch. I know she accepts that she's not like the best, but yet she still tries to play like a lot of the games that's pretty hard and she's not good at. I think like one of the good example would be like, it's like Only Up, right? People were just thinking she's gonna fall over and over again, but yeah, she tried her best. Had a good time watching that. Yeah, and also I really enjoy watching her horror game streams as well. She gets scared pretty easily, and it's just like same with the other Hololive members. It's just really fun to watch their reaction to certain horror of the horror games. And that's not saying like, oh, she needs to do better or things like that, or like laughing at her being so scared, because like for like me, I hate horror games as well, and I can't play it by myself. I usually just don't play it. I just watch other people play. So yeah, it's just like something relatable, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I remember like one of her recent streams is titled like if she screams, she has to end the stream, and then yeah, the stream didn't last like less than 30 minutes considering like it's like the start of the game. She had to literally start up the game, choose like the stage, I think. Yeah, it ended really fast, and yeah, it was funny. Like she just ended right there after she screamed. Yeah, and I'll end off with this. I think one of her most fun stream throughout this year is probably the Momosuzu family party animal stream with Nenechi and Mikochi. Yeah, we just got like three dorks beating each other up, and to this day, I'm still wondering why Mil picked a girl as her character. But I think it looks funny in that context though. But yeah, I'm sure there are like many other moments that other couple means know out there, but for me, like I only started following her this year, so it's like less than a year. And yeah, my short time with her has been fun, but yet I feel so broken seeing that everything just ended today. I can't imagine like how like long time, maybe like day one fans feel here. They're probably like destroyed. Deep down, we all know that Mil is probably hurting the most. She, even though she gave a statement, she can't really like do a farewell stream, say goodbye to us personally. Yeah, I think we're all still very devastated by the news since the wound is still really fresh here. But I would say one thing is just like, please don't send hate to cover, but rather turn that energy and send love to Mil, even though I don't think she has access to her account anymore. But yeah, maybe just like tweet something positive about her. Tweet, you know, her your memories with her. I think she will probably check it. Yeah, honestly, it's been like really depressing knowing that we'll never get any more new content from Mil ever again. And I think that's what's like the hardest to swallow. It's like when a person passes away, right? It's all like, you know, rainbows and butterflies until like the moment the person passed away, you realize you'll never get to hear that person talk anymore. I think it's kind of like that. Although it's not like, you know, she didn't die or anything. It's just like she won't have access to this character anymore. And yeah, pretty much it's retired forever. Yeah, but she'll forever be one of my oshi, and I'll never forget her. She brought me a lot of happiness during the tough days at work, and I'm really thankful for that. A lot of fun gaming streams, a lot of good ASMR streams that's just relaxing to listen to. Yeah, I'm just really sad. I don't think it's like the emotion is not like angry or mad. It's just like, you know, destroyed, sad, and yeah, just helpless. Yeah, but you know, everything already happened. We can't change anything. Yeah, I just want to thank Mel for everything. All the fun times, all the fun streams, all the laughter she gave us, all the wonderful songs she sang for us, all the cool original songs she made. I guess like she sang. I don't think she wrote the lyrics and composed the song, but yeah. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Meru. メルちゃん、心から今まで本当にありがとうございました。